What's up, everybody? It is endmuser, and we are here with a Sea of Stars kind of update video. We've been playing this game alongside Starfield. I almost said Interstellar, I think. Anyways, shout out to Necessary Evil in our community. He put this, I think I had seen this game a while back, but possibly had kind of forgotten about it, and he put it on my radar. He has already beaten it, I believe. I want to say I saw somewhere that this maybe is like a 30-hour ish kind of game. But yeah, so I believe, I just hit continue, I meant to hit load game. I believe I am like 2.5, 3 hours in. I actually just kind of got through there's a decent like starting area, if you will, before you kind of get to where I'm at now. So the game is great. It's so good. I've actually learned to more and more as I've gotten older, for whatever reason, to enjoy these kinds of games. When I was younger, I didn't really play a lot of turn-based games. I played them here and there, but I was more of like an action-oriented kind of game. So this is like the zoomed out map, if you will, as you're going from place to place. I just got to this area, and again, kind of maybe a little bit of spoilers as far as areas and stuff like that if you plan on playing this game. I actually just noticed right down there that I can set up camp right here. Where did that say right there? I did just say I could set up camp, I thought. Anyways, it's such a fun, just neat game. I want to say, I was listening to Sacred Symbols the other day, and they said they've actually sold 100,000 copies plus at this point, probably. That was before I bought it, so 100,001 if they haven't sold more. I'm sure they have. It's on Game Pass, it's on PS Plus. You can get this game a lot of places. I actually downloaded it on Game Pass just to try it out, and I was like, you know what, this would be a great Switch game. So if you're into this kind of game, this kind of art style, again, I've learned to really enjoy more and more as I've gotten older and the longer I've gamed. But yeah, it's such a fun game. Real quick too, just wanted to jump over here and say thanks for all the support. We see you guys subscribing. Check out our channel if you haven't before. We'd appreciate it if you'd comment and subscribe and just kind of hang out with us. Also, if you want to check out in the description below, we've got our link tree. You can check out our other channels that we're hoping to launch here soon, our Twitter, Patreon, Discord server. That's the big one if you want to jump in Discord. We've got a Starfield channel. We talk about, this is a general community we're hoping to grow here, my family and I. So we've got a lot of cool people in here already, and you can chat anything from music, movies, TV, news. We've got a Starfield channel, gaming, of course, collecting, all that good stuff. So we had a community member, Sin, shout out, post a pack opening video the other day. So yeah, all the good stuff. So anyways, we appreciate all the support. We see you guys subscribing, means a lot to us. But anyways, let's jump back over. So just to kind of show you this game a little bit more and talk about it a little bit more. We're really early on in this game too. The little things that I like about these kind of games. I love the party. Again, I've learned to enjoy more and more like the party building aspects of games. Love the art style. It's just really cool. I was talking to a buddy in our Discord. It's just really cool that a game like Starfield can exist right now, while a game like Sea of Stars can exist, and both are extremely popular. And it's just a neat thing. It really is. Like, I love this art style and these graphics. But there's cool things in the game. Like, of course, you've got gear for your characters. Really enjoying that aspect. You can see, like, I've got some armor that I've found. You can, I'm just noticing too, I didn't really pay attention, but you can see how many members you can have in your party here. I think even the title screen changes. I want to say it changed. It added Garl whenever I added him to my party. And I literally laughed out loud at some of his texts when we had some different animations earlier with his character. So great stuff, fun writing. Again, just kind of scratching the surface of the game, but so far really pleased. There's skills. They've got different skills. You can see I haven't unlocked some of that yet. You can look at each of your characters. Items. The other thing is you cook in the game, you fish in the game. So you obviously got to prep for battles. You sell stuff like in this thing I found. It says might interest a collector. I have no idea yet what that means. I'm sure Necessary Evil, if you're watching this, dude, you're probably like, man, I know exactly what that is. I just want to type it in the comments. But this stuff's really cool. I've got recipes, different stuff that I can cook. Here's different, obviously, ingredients, different equipment, rings. Like they're just checking all the boxes in a game even like this. That's just fun. I love the little things like how a item will be color coded something when you pick it up. I love little stuff like that. The other thing that's really neat about the game, and we'll do it a little bit here, is the combat. So it's turn-based, there's no time limit. There's a lot of layers to it that you wouldn't necessarily think would be in play on a game like this. So there's just your general attack. There's skills you can do, healing and particular skills that your character has. My character is fire, and then of course I forget if it's moon. My character actually may not be fire. Is it solar and moon and something else? I'm kind of forgetting that part. But anyways, you have skills, and then on top of that you have combos that you build up. So after you attack so much, you build up these combos, and this is a combo attack, and then this is a heal that just heals everyone, at least the 3 members that I have. It heals them fully, which is huge in big boss battles. I just had a big boss battle to get to this point that I'm at now. The other cool thing is items. Of course, you can just apply items to yourself or your party members to get more magic power or HP. The other cool thing is if I attack here, so the things above that other enemy over there is blunt force, and Valerie actually has the blunt force, and then there's like a slicing, or I forget what it was called, but he's got the sword here, so that's when you have to use him to knock that shield down. But the other cool thing that I just unlocked is when I attack now, they have these orbs. You see those orbs that drop. So watch this too. So you can time, before we get to the orbs, you can time when you're being attacked. If you press A or whatever button right before they attack, depending on their timing of their attack, because they all vary, you can make the damage less if you time it just right. The same thing for your attacks. If you press the button right before your attack, sometimes you'll get an extra attack and more damage. Really kind of, I remember Necessary, you said that kind of I think it was you, unless I was watching a video. It keeps you engaged in the combat instead of just attack. Okay, I'll wait a second, and then so it kind of keeps you engaged for that timing aspect. The other cool thing that I was talking about, so now that I have these orbs on the ground, I can press right trigger, pull those orbs to me, and now what they call it in the game is using magic without using magic, or something like that. So now I have magic on my next attack without actually having to use a skill. So now I can attack, and I'm going to try and time this. We're going to attack this guy because he's got the blunt block aspects above him there. So now I'm going to try and time it. I didn't time it right, so I didn't get 2 hits, but I did have the magic onto it. So now I'm going to try and time this. I haven't battled these guys before. Oh, did they just spawn another one? So anyways, just to kind of show you the game a little bit, it's really cool. It's really fun. I think there's some other aspects that I haven't, like I just got past I'm 2.5, 3 hours in, and I just got past the like entry to the game, like the starting level stuff. So I just like got let go out into the world. I think at some point there's gonna be like vendors, I believe they kind of hinted at, and some other things in the game that I don't even know exist yet. So this is kind of like my experience so far, 2.5 hours in. Just kind of wanted to talk about the game. Curious if you guys are playing it. If you are, comment down below. Let us know what you think. If you play games like this a lot, curious what you think of it compared to other similar games. And drop in the comments below any recommendations of games similar to this that you think would be something we would enjoy. So yeah, anyways, kind of a quick video, but just wanted to talk about Sea of Stars and how it's kind of holding its own as we play through Starfield as well. So of course we're still playing the show, playing Diablo. We're on a little bit of a break right now. Just kind of got to a high level grinding point on that, and getting some other stuff in with Starfield and this game dropping. But yeah, anyways, let us know what you guys are playing below. Let us know if you're playing Sea of Stars, Starfield. Again, jump in our Discord. Come hang out with us. Come chat with us. Let's chat games and anything else. Just a lot of cool people in there hanging out. So we look forward to seeing you in there. And as always, thank you so much for all the support. We really appreciate it. We see you subscribing. We see you commenting. It means a lot. And yeah, again, we appreciate it. So until next time, take care.